Horseheads girls volleyball is on a roll, and not just this season. Try 13 straight. The Blue Raiders claim the Stack West Divisional Championship going back to 2001. And the goal for this season, even further than that. The undefeated Lady Blue Raiders hosting Union Endicott early on in the first. The Tigers putting up some offense. This ball going through the hands of Horseheads. But the Blue Raiders retaliate. Jamie Reedy and Abby Leland, not gonna happen. The block by Big Blue. Then later on, Megan Merrill, look at the power on this one. Oh my. And it's on to the next as the Raiders rule 3-0. Over to Corning now, the Spartans of Maine Enwell making the trip. First set, and Madison Webster bringing the heat on this serve. Then Kelsey Taylor for the Hawks going attack mode. Too hot to handle for the Spartans. And then in the same set, Angie Frampton flips this one into the gap, and the Hawks out in front. Then game point in the first, it's Frampton once again. Spartans on the attack, but the senior shuts that down, and Maine Enwell too. Get out your brooms, and this one is Corning sweeps 3-0. From the court to the rink now, with 12 of its top 14 scorers returning to the program, the Cornell men's hockey team is turning heads. The USCHO and USA Today announcing the Big Red will be ranked 14th coming into the season. Cornell ended their last campaign with a 17-10-5 record. The Big Red will kick off the new season with the annual Red and White game on October 18th at 7:30. More from East Hill. It's been 2 games and 2 different starting quarterbacks for Cornell football. The Big Red have started off their season winless so far, but this Saturday marks the home opener at Shokoff. The Yale Bulldogs coming to Cornell after beating Army 49-43 in overtime. Under center for the Big Red, freshman Jake Jadis making the start last week, and Jadis making an impact. The Indiana native ended the game with 11 of 23, passing for over 100 yards and scoring his first career touchdown. And Jadis says there's definitely one thing that stood out from Saturday.
The game from high school going to college is a lot faster. I think with our defense out here, it gives us a great look of how fast they are. And so, just like I said, we're going to work on getting better this week and hopefully translate that to the game on Saturday.
I think as you can see by how many players we play, particularly on offense, that we value everybody, and when we think that they can help us and contribute, we'll play them.